You're listening to Errolldee.
Yes, Errolldee alongside Fadda Sweeney. From the party to the blues, from the invitation.
Oh, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand. And I'll say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
Oh, you mean? When we tell you say anything nice must be a twice, like really tell you so. Yeah, lyrics, the man. What we say, what? Ready. Yeah, man. Hear the lyrics, and remember them tune down as we move.
Oh, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand.
When lost.
And I'll say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, please say to me, you're gonna be my girl. And please say to me, you let me hold your hand. Now let me hold your hand. Now let me hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feelings that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. And you have got that something. I think you'll understand when I feel that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
Yeah, so as we said, Nubian Kings and Queens, ladies and gentlemen, welcome forward as we enter the part 7. And do remember we've got an extension today. We're going to go on till 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, man.
So for those of you who've just joined us a little late, don't worry yourself. You should make sure you be here 9 a.m. next time round. Gotta big up again all those who participated in a little warm-up. We call it the Riddler. Big up Sister Sonia. Of course, you got the answer right. Big up all those who even said number 11. I know a few of you would have, but don't worry yourself. It's all about the participation. So eyes is going out to Moran. Eyes is going out to Brother Clive. Brother Tony, pick up yourself also wherever you are, King. As we say.
Hold tight, caller. Yeah.
So hold on the caller. Now, again, what we're going to do, we're going to play a tune, right? So hold on there.
Yeah, man, that's true. Hold tight, corner. This tune is a person asked me to play this tune for them. You know what I mean? So I have to play the tune for them today because I promised, right? So as we move it to the tune, hold on there, man. We're going to get this right, Errolldee. Hold on to it. Yeah, as we move. Delete it. Just delete it. Just delete it. Half my fuzzy man.
Glenn Washington, an article artiste, and he'll be performing on the main stage down in Ocho Rebel Salute this coming Friday, 19th. As I say, what a concert. So if you've got time for jump on a plane, then do so. Please, yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, man. So, Errolldee.
Yes, King.
I'm going to continue with my little banter.
Yeah.
That I was talking about before the break.
You got to the part where you saw two people.
Two matured elderly people
walking towards
me.
Can I just ask?
Yeah.
Were they of a Nubian persuasion or were they just Caucasian?
No.
None that matters.
Yeah.
But it's just nice. I want to picture them.
White people.
All right. Like the two.
I'm not afraid to call that name. What's the problem?
Fine.
Two white people.
That's beautiful.
Walking towards me, right? In a mature age, grey hair and all them things there.
Yes.
But I noticed the man, and they would link up arm in arm.
Mm-hmm.
And the man walked towards me.
Uh-huh.
And I noticed him in particular.
Yeah.
He had a little bounce in his step.
Yeah.
A little swagger.
Yeah.
You feel good.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I smiled to myself and I thought, you know what? This was a geezer.
Yeah.
This was what you used to call a geezer.
Yeah,
You
back
could
in the
just
day.
see it.
Yeah.
And you know what he was wearing, Errolldee?
Suit. It's gotta be a suit.
No. He was wearing the original Harrington jacket.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
With a polo neck sweat top.
Yeah.
Right? You know the polo neck?
Yes, of course.
The thick one, kind of winter, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And on his feet, he had a brown pair
Clarks.
of shiny brogues.
Brogues. Oh,
Brogues.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
brogues,
Yeah.
right? And you know what in particular catch my eye?
I bet you had some Blakeys on those. I bet you had
He
some
had-
Blakeys on those.
He had a pair of Levi jeans, right, with a seam as sharp as a razor blade.
You see?
Seam in a bed.
Yeah.
Seam in
Yeah.
the jeans in a bed.
That's what we
back
call
and front. you know.
casually smart.
Listen, man. I said I
Dapper.
spy, and it just brought back some pleasant memories. You know what I mean? Because some people might know, some people might not know. I back in my early teens to late teens, I was in the Army Cadets. Spent a few years with them, right?
Yeah.
And I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It
it's a
taught
good
me
thing.
a lot of life skills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We used to go away 3-4 days at a time.
Yeah.
You know, on
So that's why it's so tricky.
on journeys, you know what I mean? Yeah. No, I mean, them teach me a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, go up on a riflery and show me
Come
how
on, man.
to
Shirt
load and
handle,
unload gun
armory
and
gun.
fire gun and, you know, and the thing about it was discipline, right, and principles.
Yes.
You get me? Right? And so, one thing I used to remember, and I've got that tip until the day I die, right? It's truth. When you have a pair of trousers,
Yes.
right? Right, it's not all the time you get a pair of trousers and they're out the cleanest straight away and it's sharp and nice. So sometimes you just want to put an iron on it, you know, press it.
Yeah.
There's a little tip.
Yeah.
You turn the trousers inside out
Yes.
and you get a candle, ordinary candle.
Yeah.
Rub the bottom of the candle all the way down the inside of the trousers seam,
Yeah.
right? Turn on both,
Yeah.
right? So you got seam front and back,
Yeah.
both legs.
Yeah.
That's 4 times.
Yeah.
Turn it back inside out,
Yeah.
on the right side,
Yeah.
right? Get a little wet damp cloth,
Yes.
put the iron on it, and go down the seams.
Steam.
Brethren, when you iron that, you get the wax
Yes.
melts on the
Inside.
inside,
Yeah.
giving you that sharp.
But hold on. My
It-
expensive
yeah,
material, you
no,
want
no,
to put wax
it,
on the
it will,
inside.
it never will.
gonna come
It will
true.
never interfere with the
You hear that,
with the
ladies
material.
and gentlemen? So
Never
I'm
interfere with
putting
the
on a
material.
disclaimer, right? Just
Yeah.
in case you try it and mash up the clothes. I'm just putting on a disclaimer. Good ideas.
No. Brethren, I'm telling you the truth, right? You could go into bed, get up the next day with that trousers on and the seam is still in it.
Yeah.
Right?
I've
That's
got
just
tip
a
for
little
you.
tip.
I've got a tip for you.
And I've learned that when I was in the Army Cadets, bro.
I've got a tip for you.
Yep.
If you got your trousers out of the wash, right? And,
Yeah.
you know, if they're nice, when they smell nice, you know, they're soft and all that.
Yeah.
Rather than doing the press, you know, just fold them neatly from the crotch and roll them tightly.
Yeah.
And you see, we wake up one morning, no creases at all, you know. Yeah,
Is that so?
absolutely.
Right, so that's another tip then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's for your jeans.
Yeah, we have more tip for you, you know. Don't
All
watch
right.
not, you know, right? As we move, Selector Sweeney said. Don't forget we got the big band.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get ready for that one day.
They're speaking of things aloud, of which they know not about. Where will you run to? There's nowhere you can hide. Who will you talk to now? To appease your foolish pride, you're trying to find a new place. With your guiltiness inside, you couldn't even look at my face, because you're drowning in disgrace. But things you do live after you, so let your works be sound. Throw me corn, no call, no foul. You pick it up already. Whatever you do, let it be true. The blessings of Jah will comfort you. Hypocrites, where you gonna run to? All hypocrites, judgment is down on you. I'm telling you, hypocrites, I can see through your plastic smile. All hypocrites, but everything is for a while. Hypocrites, I know you're done dead already. I won't let the system cause me to put my brother down. And if I see him sinking, I will never let him drown. The road of life is rocky, but there's a reward at the end for all hypocrite. Where you gonna run to? All hypocrite. A fire is burning for you. Hypocrite, I can see through your plastic smile. All hypocrite, everything is for a while. You are the same one who was always at my door, gave you my blessings, and you always wanted more. You think you slip and you slide, informing on my area, but every fish must fry. Jah won't let them cross my border. The good you do lives after you, so let your works be sound. Cause every man was a baby till their feet just touch the ground. So what you do, let them be true, cause fire and brimstone burning for you. Hypocrite, where you gonna run to? All hypocrite, judgment is down on you. Hypocrite, I can see through your plastic smile. All hypocrite, everything is for a while. Hypocrite, I know you're done dead already. All hypocrite, where you gonna run to? Hypocrite, a fire is burning for you.
Yes.
All
I had the pleasure.
I can see through your plastic
Glenn Washington, this is Glenn Washington yesterday, talking about his forthcoming events down there in Ochi. On the 19th of January. Rebel Salute. Again, he'll be doing his performance on the main stage. Gonna be looking, I know a lot of people going over there for that.
You know, Errolldee, with the problems that we're having with the youths of today, right now. Some of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. 'Cause most of them good.
All of them. A lot of them is doing well and trying their best to get on with life. But you have the odd ones that, are going like said them rule things and they run things. And,
always.
And do themselves injuries to one another. You see them kind of youth there?
Yeah.
I've always believed in it. I don't care. I believe that, because some of them left school from them all 14, 13.
Yes,
You get
guidance.
me? You understand me? And they're lost. And I
Yes.
believe, so you see, them they turn on youth, when them turn 16, 2 years national
Service.
in the army. Can't kill them, can't hurt them.
Yeah.
It's just discipline and principle.
But if they're indisciplined already,
Eh?
those type of
I'm
mentality.
telling you, bro, let me explain something to you, brother. As a man who's done it, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
It's a thing that lives with you for life.
Oh,
you
absolutely,
never forget
my
it,
brother. Come on,
right?
man.
And once you go in there and you have to stay there for the full 2 years, brethren. But once how tough you is that when you come out,
telling
you're going
you.
back to what you used to do.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you that now.
You appreciate things
right?
a little,
You
love
see-
things a
you
little
see
more.
things in a different light, man.
Yes, King.
You know what I mean? As we move, Selector Sweeney, so we're going to give you the big bad brain teaser. It goes simply just like this.
You got your calculators ready? Do you have your abacus ready? Have you got your fingers and toes ready?
Don't overdo it, Errolldee. Stop it, but I like it. As we move, we go like this. Using only addition.
You're using only addition.
What, you face makeup already?
Yeah.
I'll start again.
Because I need to get my pen out. That's right. Go on. Using only addition.
Using only addition.
Uh-huh.
How can you add
How can you add
8 8s to
8
get the number
8s
1,000?
and get 1,000?
Using only addition.
Mm-hmm.
How can you add 8 8s to get the number 1,000, Errolldee?
Uh-huh. I'll think about that for a second. 07415489851. Whilst you ponder on that little Riddler. Yeah.
Brain teaser. As we move, Selector Sweeney,
The teaser
yeah.
is here.
Well, plenty more music. Yeah, music. Yeah, music. Music like dirt. You got me ready. Nice. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna cook food. We're in the please and not the team. Selector Sweeney, don't take us off. Let me know. Go simply just like this.
Arise, black people, arise. Arise and let your enemies scatter. Arise, black people, arise. And let all your enemies scatter. We were brought from the motherland. We were brought here in this big plantation. We were brought here from Africa to slave in this plantation. But we have got picking it, them can't touch me. Got picking it, can't fool me. Got picking it, them can't con me. Got picking it, them can't hold me. Arise, black people, arise. Yes, we have the ambition to rise. We arise, black people, arise. We wait, arise, arise, black people, arise. Cause we know we have the ambition to rise. Yes, arise, black people, arise. Cause we have the ambition to rise. Come say burn, Babylon, burn, your bridge is falling. Burn. Can't you hear your children calling? Come say burn, Babylon bridge is burning. Can't you hear your children calling? Because them can't touch me, can't hold me, can't fool me. Got picking it, them can't touch me. Yeah, got picking it, them can't hold me. Yeah, got picking it. Arise, black people, arise. Cause we have the ambition to rise. We have the ambition to rise. Black people, arise. We were brought here from Africa. We come to slay ambition plantation. Arise, black people, arise. We were brought here from Africa. We
Interlude, intermission, soon forward, one more chapter. 07415 489851, your link for the teaser.